my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is acknowledgement, truth, and encouragement. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The acknowledgement card has shown up in your reading today because it wants you to know that accepting your essential self as the key to discovering or expanding your life mission. And I feel that you need to know that you can fulfill your life mission. The acknowledgement card has shown up in your reading today to encourage you in your search for a way to give your life more meaning and for you to attract opportunities that are essential for you to expand. And the acknowledgement card holds the power of your full potential to realize your heart's desires by believing in yourself, the universe, and your mission. You can move into a period of manifestation of these specifics you've been searching for: people, job opportunities, or financial backing. Even though you may have reservations about your abilities or are vague about these specifics of your mission, you are nevertheless being directed to pursue your purpose actively. You need to know that you are not alone. How often it may seem that you're isolated from love and from the confidence to know with certainty that you are living according to the purpose for which you incarnated. The struggle, however, is only rational because many opportunities will come your way in this life, and you will know inside your heart when the right ones are presented to you. Your essential self, your inner wisdom, is the energy that guides you towards and into your purpose. Your ego asserts what you need to do to please others or to lessen feelings of lack, of failure. And you need to listen to your heart and accept each day as a call to use compassion in your thinking about yourself. And I feel the more you surround yourself with people who also acknowledge a responsibility to awaken the spiritual impulses within them and on the earth, the more love and positive energy will surround you. When you listen to your heart and respond from this place to take up certain work, it is more able to be fulfilled. And I'm seeing that you are being challenged to maximally, you are being challenged maximally to live above and beyond the pool of your ego. And I feel that you need to start being gentle with yourself and be gentle in your interactions. And do not measure your value or worth against anyone else or their accomplishments, for you are entirely different. When you want guidance, listen to your heart. Ask, and you will most surely be shown many ways that can be useful. You are being alerted to the opportunities to further your mind, your dreams, your goals, and to expand your mind in ways you never thought. And the universe is going to assist you in changes and through the process of living purposefully on this earth. And you are merging your abilities with your potential. And you're moving into the light of acknowledgement, accepting that you are held eternally in divine love. The guidance to you through this flower image on this card acknowledgement is suggesting that you are more readily to accept your own perceptions and guidance as the basics for expanding your life. The brilliant yellow flower has a radiance that comes through them rather than entirely of them. Your life is similarly brilliant because of the loving energy that comes from the universe through you and into the world. Yellow is the color of intellect, and the guidance from this card acknowledgement is offering that you may be too easily seduced by the apparent rightness of rational choices, and you may be missing the benefit from choices made at the perceptual level. And the card is guiding you to realize that while balance is important, you need to allow your spirit to initiate your plans and open your mind and know that you can do anything. Remind yourself that when you arise in the morning and smile at the day, you are acknowledging your purpose. When you make breakfast and pet the cat, you are acknowledging your purpose. When you get into your car and drive to work, you are able to also move in alignment with your inner impulses, your essential self. When you feel frustrated, angry, upset, diminished, or in any way out of balance, it isn't necessarily the work that is wrong, only that momentarily you've ceased acknowledging your essential self, except that sometimes you will be pulled away from inner balance. And when this happens, take a breath, look at the windows, walk around your office, or smile. In this way, your inner nature is again given happiness and leads you fully and directly into your purpose. And the truth card has shown up in your reading today because it wants you to know that working through denial and accepting the power of your spirit to promote appropriate physical, emotional, or spiritual healing is within you. And the truth card wants you to direct your attention towards inner harmony and balance. And the card seeks to focus your attention on ways in which you can open yourself to the truth of your situation rather than living in denial. And the truth card wants to help you find the clarity you need to make important choices for your life. The truth card is a very powerful card of healing. And the card has shown up in your reading today because you are seeking to understand the significance of your present challenges and to clearly determine the course of action that will best support all aspects of your well being. And as the moon changes phases or the flowers blossom from their buds, you also are required to seek your own truth. You may think that there's only one truth, yet you need to know that you have to know that all of you have your own truth. Everyone in this world has their own truth, your own ideas, your own wills. And no one way is right or wrong because all aspects of the divine plan are being birthed on earth. And your spirit is asserting that a single truth is emerging from you, and it seems through the awareness and grace gathered from past experiences. And fear is the only enemy of living in a truthful way. Fear robs you of clarity and peace of mind and substitutes instead of false bravado that holds no power. Are you afraid of the truth? Are you afraid that you will hear from those you love and depend on that you are unworthy, unlovable, or offering little value? Are you afraid to know the diagnosis that may tell you that your time on this earth is limited? Are you afraid of your children to fail? Are you fearful that you will never find a life worth living? Are you afraid of being alone? Fear is a powerful means of holding you in denial and preventing you from accepting the truth of your present challenges, which is to accept the magnificence of your life with all its struggles as the vehicle through which you are to learn to recognize your own spiritual truth. Truth is not a death sentence or a thing that will hurt you. Rather, truth is the means through which you can honor and evaluate the meaning of your passing physical life. Truth is the acceptance of your spirit's voice and a willingness to work in whatever way is required to honor the day and to honor the force that brings your life. The guidance emerging from you, I feel, on this card, truth, is asking you to take time to take stock of your life and this wondrous image of green and orange, healing and balance, expression, the universal and external process of things that happen in your life. And they also show the process of life and death, emergence and release. This image on the card, truth, is guiding you towards a new beginning. And it is guiding you towards a more profound life and helping you become more aware of the deeper spiritual currents in your life, which are directing you towards a new beginning and also towards learning from the experiences and relationships that have been coming close to you. And I'm seeing that you are being alerted that your spiritual currents, the one that teaches you of your life mission, are more available to you, and you are being shown that you are becoming more sensitive to learning and insight from past lives. This is most meaningful, and it is a meaningful time for spiritual evolution. And don't be afraid to take action when it is necessary, and know that taking actions will lead you to where you want to go. And you need to think of the greatest challenge to your well being that you face at this time. And when you think about this challenge, you also need to think of ways that you can overcome this challenge, because it is always a way for you to overcome the challenge. And now pretend you can step outside of your life, away from having any vested interest in your situation. Try observing your situation. Notice how difficult it is to avoid feeling the pull of your emotions as they try to show you the images of your worst fears. But be persistent. First, consider the opening and opportunities that are in your life are coming down or moving away from you, even though you might have it otherwise. Try not to fight what your spirit is suggesting. Joy and well being always follows your spirit's guidance, even if it's short term. It means that you will have hurdles, even difficult ones, to overcome. Ask your inner truth, the all knowing part of you, to stay with you and to eliminate and reduce fear. Imagine that the fear is gone and feel the currents of love as they flow through your body and your emotions. You are safe and no harm can ever come to you. Relax, breathe, and accept all is well. And the encouragement card has shown up in your reading today because the card is reinforcing your belief in yourself and your ability to change and heal your life. You may feel as if the old fears and obsessions are gaining strength again, because your inner assurance and self confidence may be slightly shaken by some recent events. This is a time when you may need to face the transforming of your old patterns and do so by yourself, since friends may be withdrawn into their own concerns. You are being asked to understand that you can do whatever is required to heal because you have invoked divine love to help you begin a new life. Are you ready for an improved life? And you need to know that transformation is the process of healing your separation. And although you think your problems stem from rejection, abandonment, or trauma at the hands of others, you can actually start to look within, and you are facing your desires to release fear and accept love from yourself. Encourage yourself in your efforts to persevere with these positive changes and start empowering yourself every day. And you might wonder why you experience resistance to positive changes. The resistance comes from working to abandon your fears rather than continuing to fear being abandoned. Your outer mind, your rational self has served you well in the past by helping you put aside memories of painful experiences so that you can meet new people and try again to find love. But this mental programming is presently sabotaging your efforts to reawaken these old feelings in order to heal rather than erase them. You may have decided to love yourself more, and all of you this time, even including the parts that lay deeply hidden. You may be deciding that even the fearful obsessions and inner anger are only your small child inside crying out to be loved and held. So place your arms around your body and feel the love. And you need to understand your pain and also seek your healing. You are needed on the earth, and you have the ability to heal through love. And the guidance on this card, encouragement for you, is suggesting that every healing path is different, and the guidance coming to you through the image is to persevere in your efforts to grow spiritually and to transform fear into love. The white perfection of the flower image tells you that all change is possible when seen in the light of divine perfection. The multiple paths leading into the depths of the flower are symbolic of the awakening life path, which is taking you into the heart of the universe. This guidance is suggesting that every healing path leads ultimately back to the universe, and you need to choose a single path to stay for the time being with this focus. And you are being encouraged to resist the temptation to stop and start again. Just keep going. And you have entered a time of perseverance and self encouragement in order to nourish your life and yourself. Your mind and your spirit both need your attention during the day. And you need to practice giving your spirit attention and making it a priority. And you need to reaffirm the love for yourself all throughout the day. How do you feel nightfall? How difficult has it been to take actions and attention from what you were doing or thinking or place it on love? To remind yourself that you're seeking to maintain this loving attitude, place an object on the counter of your desk. Every time you look at it, remind yourself that you are loved. And each time you feel unloving towards yourself, place your hand over your heart and reawaken your divine connection. And It's time for acknowledgement of your dreams, desires, your fears, and of who you are. Step into your truth and don't be afraid. And the encouragement that you need can be found deep within you when you fully connect with your intentions and passions and desires. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.